What is up, HotMakers? Welcome to HotMakes. I'm Nerdy J. This is Shannon, if you don't know her, also known as my Sharona.
Apparently.
No?
Yes, that's so funny.
That was a Josh joke from the chat a little bit ago. How you doing, Shannon?
I'm tired, but I'm here. How are you?
I'm great. It's another Monday. I'm always pumped to be here with everybody on Mondays, so I'm super excited. We have an awesome guest tonight. Oh, no, we don't. We don't have any guests. It's just us. It's just us.
That's why it's awesome.
That's right. That's right. Well, welcome to the show, everybody. Every Monday night right here at 6 p.m. Central. Before we go too far, a couple things. I want to knock it out. Number one, anything you see HotMakes wise, there'll be a link in the description below. Just follow that Google link. Look for episode 97. 97. And
I know. It's crazy.
Wow. And it will get you to that, all the stuffs. And then number two, if you are like Andrew and you want to contribute to the show, he has already shot $10 over for Oreos Studios HotMakes. Oh my, he said in his comment to the PayPal link. Thank you so much, Andrew. Anybody else that wants to jump in on that, there'll be a PayPal link in the description of the video, also floating in chat. Feel free to hit that up and we'll call you out as that happens. But yeah, what else we got?
I mean, listen, we're broadcasting everywhere. I don't need to I don't have to tell you guys this. I'm actively watching our Twitch stations right now, but I know that we're also just I pulled up our YouTube, guys, the main channel. We're still just under 700 subs on there. So if you guys are not subbed to our main channel yet, to make sure you go do that. I know we're streaming on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, everything, but the main channel, let's try to get to 1,000 if we can. We were aiming by 100 episodes, but we're already at 97, so we'll make it there eventually. Right. Honestly, I keep in my head, the last week and then this week too, I feel like my head says that we're an episode further than we actually are, and I don't know why that is, but it's bothering me.
Well, we're on 97. I mean, that's yes. Pretty dang good, because you've been what episode did you join us in? I don't even remember.
I don't know. I want to say 80 something.
I think you're right. It had to be 80. I think you're right. I think it's close to the beginning of the year.
It was. I don't know how many weeks it's been.
Nice. Everybody's saying hi everybody. But yeah, a fun week though. Did you do anything fun? I know you've been talking a lot about your new project, right, in your streams.
What, Wanda?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done. I'm staring at it right now because it's been all I've looked at for it's over here. It's all I've looked at for honestly 2 weeks straight now, and I get to wear it on Saturday next week, or this Saturday.
Nice.
It's Monday. I can't keep track of my days. Yeah. So.
You're gonna be where are you going?
California again, as always. But I'll be in California this week, and WonderCon is over the weekend, so I'm extending my trip. Basically, I'm gonna fly home right after the convention ends on Saturday.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's gonna be a really stupid thing because I'm gonna be exhausted when I get back, but it'll
be worth it. It'll be worth it. I think it's going to be awesome. Hopefully you get to meet up with Christoph, if you guys,
we were talking earlier this week about his Star-Lord. So
nice. That's awesome. And Amber Hendershot says she loves your hat.
Thank you. I love it too. There's a huge story behind it that we will not get into, but it's one of my favorite things.
Nice. You got that from your birthday, right?
Yeah, and shout out to the person who gave it to me, because
nice.
He was very sweet giving it to me, and I shall see you on this week at some point.
Sweet.
Anyhow,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I had a good week as well. I've been playing more and more in the new studio here and trying to get everything ready for filming. So maybe I'll start filming and get some new footage going pretty quick here. That'll be fun. Haven't done anything with the lightsabers yet. A couple people have asked me. We are waiting for the boards that we use. The CFX boards are out of stock, so we're just waiting for them to come back in, and then Christoph is going to hook us up and get that stuff over to us, and we're going to do a sweet build on those. I am super pumped for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. In the chat, let us know, what are you guys drinking? What do I got? My French LaCroix. That's I don't know. It's probably not really French.
But... On caffeine again. This is the most unhealthy addiction that I've ever had. Is this raspberry Mountain Dew, and I swear to you, I'm not buying any more now. That's it. That's it.
I had a Coke, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go with water now. The
I
Coke is,
really, yeah,
yeah.
I don't want sugar, and my grocery store refuses to stock coffee currently.
Whoa,
So that's like, yeah.
that's scary.
Yes. Yeah. So it's been a rough few
We got
weeks.
we got Propel, Cherry Coke Zero, Cherry Dr Pepper. Um, Amber says, "How's the new studio coming? It is going good. I have water, no money for anything fun. Hey, I love water. Water's good. Also, hey, I just want to throw it out there before we go too far. I have a catalytic converter for a motorhome. If you guys are looking for one, I happened to come across one recently, so just let me know. Might be someone looking for one. Just gonna throw it out there. I'm just joking. Tripod. Not funny, but funny. Sorry, man. I had to. Someone recently, he says LOL in the chat. Someone recently went to his storage where his motorhome is and cut out and stole his catalytic converter from his motorhome. So there's that. Andrew Rogers, little iced tea. And hi to the Council of Andrews. Correct. I know it's too soon. I'm sorry, man. It was funny, but not funny. I don't even have a Cadillac made. I didn't know Cadillac made a motorhome. Steven said the tripod says it's $1,000. Just straight pipe it. You're good. That's cheaper. It'll be the best sounding motorhome ever. You'll hear it, from 2 miles away. Blasto says, "Hey friends, what's up?" All right, so I want to start the episode a little bit different today. We're going to start with some makers news, and I kind of want a community opinion on this one. So, without further ado, I think I'm ready. I better get the little screen here ready. Just make sure I'm not, projecting the crazy audio from the world, because that happens sometimes, and then we get busted. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, let's do some makers news.
Why, you're right. It must be some sort of plastic.
All right, so some of you guys might have seen that Josh over at Alien 3D posted this a couple days ago. Looks like March 27th would be yesterday. Basically, what this says is that, he's not trying to call names or anything like that. He's just really curious of what the community thinks. In his alien boxes, he does projects every month. In those projects, he puts together the kits if it needs lights, if it needs boards, if it needs parts, buttons, anything, right? He puts that together, and then he gives you the link to the project in the box. So you go to the maker's website, you go to wherever they are, Thingiverse, whatever it is, right? And you find the project that maker created, and then you use the parts that he sent to you in this UFO box, and you build your object, right? Whatever it is. It could be a speaker. It's maybe it's a Bluetooth speaker, and he got a speaker part and a little board and the stuff to make the speaker, right? Well, recently, he said the first time in 45 months of doing the alien boxes, one of these people, the people that made this project, was upset about it. They said that, he couldn't be used for business use or commercial use because he's sharing the links in a commercial sold box. I'm just curious about what you guys think about that. So, I mean, in my opinion, strictly my opinion, he's not selling the files. He's not offering the files for sale. He's not printing anything and sending it. He is not even doing anything but giving the artist or creator credit and sending you a link to their site to get the files. The creator, to my knowledge, doesn't sell kits to put this project together. I could be wrong, but I didn't see any. I don't know. I just think that there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing. He's promoting a project. I think, in my opinion, if I created something and found out someone was, promoting it, I'd be happy about it. I don't know. What do you think, Shannon?
It's a touchy subject, especially with me making like cosplay stuff, because this comes up a lot. And it really does depend on the licensing, and usually like what I see people doing to work around that. Because I don't know in this sense if you're like, I don't want to say mass distributing it, but like continuously doing
Yeah.
it. I don't know, but like whenever
Right.
people do commissions for cosplay stuff, you're selling the service of printing,
Right.
and not like reselling the actual file, and that's how they get around it.
Yeah. And to reiterate, these are free projects, free files. Okay. So they're out there for free anyway. All he's doing is saying, here you go find the STLs, print it all yourself, any
Yeah.
colors, any size, but here are the extras you'll need to finish that project. Now I know a lot of people are calling it a gray area. That's totally cool. Normally he tries to reach out to the creators of these
That was
files.
going to be my question, because that's
Yep.
probably what I
Yep.
would do in that sense.
Yep. And I think he even says that further down, because someone asked him that, and he said, normally he tries to, oops, I went too far there, to reach out to them, but in this case didn't get a hold of that creator. So correct me if I'm wrong on that, Josh, because I know you're with us right now, but I mean, basically he's sending people to your files for free that probably were never going to go find them anyway, to be honest. Because he finds some cool stuff. But yes, I mean, obviously probably reach out to the creators, say, hey, I'm doing this, I'm going to send some people your way. But I don't know. I mean, they could remove the free file if they don't like it. That's right. Ethan's dad says that. Yeah, I mean, there's always a few sides to a story, right? Hopefully he reached out. And I think he tried to reach out to them, if I remember right.
In terms where if it's
Yeah.
free, I mean, I think that I don't know.
I mean,
If you're not like relisting the file, or like, and you're giving credit, if it's free, then like that's my opinion. I don't know. I guess it depends on like where you're uploading it to and everything. And if you actually put like a disclaimer on there in the process, that's a whole different story. Like if there's something that actively says like don't do this, but other than that, I've only seen that like people get upset if it's the like the paid things on Etsy or
100%. And that's garbage. Don't take someone's file, sell them, and then sell it on Etsy or something. That is garbage. Don't do that.
Yes, agree.
But in this case, I mean, here's the other thing. And I know a lot of people have, it looks like, some varying opinions, which is awesome, because that's what we wanted to see with the community. What does the community say? Again, I don't think there's anything wrong with this. Here's the thing. You're advertising it. So now are you saying if I print your file, I put it in one of my videos, and then I put the link in my video to go find your file to print if you like it, but I make money on that video, is that commercial use? All I did was print your file and put a link for someone else to go find it, and then I showed it on a video that might make money.
No, because that's what most of us do when we're monetized, because myself included.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people are pretty much I think a lot of people are in the same boat, pretty much saying that's not a big deal. Obviously, if you can reach out to the person, do it. But at the same token, I guess Blasto had a point there. He said no one's paying to see that video. We could fix that. No, I'm just joking. But I mean, you're right. But I'm saying, like, I don't know. I don't see necessarily that it's a huge deal, but hey, you never know. And
if it were me, like in this circumstance, if somebody's just really upset though and putting that much effort into fighting it, like, then I would just say never mind.
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, the box is already out there. So what are you gonna do? Recall all the boxes that went? But just hey, I apologize. I won't do that again for you.
And I think that's like the norm for most things, because it's like, okay, say you make files, and I know, like, I don't want to call anybody out, but there's certain, big movie industry companies or whatever that do not like when you do that. And it's just a general, like, please stop doing this. It's not like,
right.
Yeah. So I don't know. At that point, I would just be like, okay, never mind. But if it's free, that's where it's throwing me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm indifferent.
It's all good. I was just curious. I saw that, and I asked, I put it on our docket and everything, and I was like, ooh, I better ask Josh right before the episode. I was like, I better make sure he's okay with it. I think selling the parts to a project is not commercial use. You're selling the files. let's see. You're not selling the files, you're selling the components. Exactly. That's like buying a Voron kit. You're not selling the printer. I'm not buying a printer. I'm buying the kit to build something. It could be a scam from AliExpress. I mean, I've been known to buy one of those. But no, I think that we have a good general consensus that, maybe reach out to the person first, and if we can, and then if they don't respond or something, go from there. But I really don't, I don't know. The mouse people have a problem. Yeah, don't mess with the mouse.
I
But
mean, it's
no,
accurate though.
I love it, right? Definitely talk to the person. I think it's probably just fine. Nice. So that's cool. I'm glad that we could.
Out of 10, I feel like it'll be okay, but
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if they got mad because if you linked people to go find their stuff and it's free stuff already, I don't know. Unless the Voron goes to someone else and then you never get it. That's funny. I'm pretty sure it's all garbage. The one I ordered on AliExpress is probably just never going to show up. So I know a few people from that stream ordered stuff. I think we all got fake shipping notifications and stuff.
No.
It was pretty good. Yeah. That Worthless says, any word on the printer you bought? That is exactly what I have. I'm pretty sure nothing. There's no word on it. It says there's shipping information received, but that's all it's ever gotten. And
I had something happen to me like that, but like on Amazon, but it was like a third-party seller. And yeah, I never got it. And suddenly the seller was gone. So
right. Hopefully Amazon gave you your money back.
Yeah, this was like ages ago. I don't remember what they did, but pretty sure they did because it was Amazon,
Nice. All right. Next on the list, we got to do something we haven't done in a long time. We're going to feature another amazing prop maker cosplayer, and I want to show something cool for a little section that we like to call Hot or Not. Here we go. All right. So this one is actually from Willow Creative. She is absolutely crazy. She's amazing. Does some awesome work. And she was doing some work on some animatronic wings. And I got the final product in a minute, but I got to pop this up. We got to play this here. Whoa. Let's fix that so we don't blow up the world. All right. There we go. So this is her animatronic wings. And then kind of how she does it. She does a linear actuator. She throws it on a backpack. It's got a 4mm. There you go. She pulls all the parts. It's just a super cool, quick video on how she frames this backpack together, how she puts the wings on it, how the actuator works here. 12-volt battery, DC motor. There we go. There's a good shot of it. And she does this all just like, chilling. And then you can see the wings retracting and extending.
Love it.
Super cool. She's amazing. We're going to get her back on the show. She's in the Netherlands, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then she made these wings. So if she steps forward and back, I'll show you that in a second. She steps forward and back. They actually like kind of, I wouldn't say flap, but they move.
Yeah. I'm sure the weight
cool.
distribution
is. Everybody's saying hot. I love all her stuff. Yeah, I 100% agree. So this is the final product. She was making. There we go. She was making Castiel from Supernatural, and let me pop this open. Here we go. I'll get out of here with this music. Look at this. She's such a cool cosplay there. And then there you go. There's the back of the wings and then how they extend out.
They're so pretty.
Yeah. I mean, it's super cool how she does that. And she actually has a really cool, she went to the Comic-Con and she just posted her walk.
Did they do like a competition?
Yeah, I think they did like a catwalk kind of thing.
Yeah.
Here's her walking towards the camera. and extending the wings. Gotta love it. Let us know in the chat, hot or not.
Yes.
But
I think we know the answer. I mean,
I think so. It's pretty easy to see. But let's see. She posted. Here you go. This was her. The walk at the Comic-Con here. She extended the wings open, and it's pretty cool. And then she can.
I love it.
Actually, like move them, and it's so cool. And if you have not checked out Willow, you gotta check her. I mean, everything she does is awesome. She's done some just amazing cosplay stuff, and she actually went as two different characters. The second one, let's see if I can find it. There we go. Was a Pokemon. Yeah.
I love the transitions. They're so fun.
The head just pops on. That's kind of disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. Now, if it popped off, it'd be worse. Some of her past includes stuff like this, and just an amazing person in the community for this kind of stuff. Can she fly? I think she can, David. I think she can. Cool. But that was our hot or not. Let us know again if you think this hot or not. I think if we have a hot in the background, we should hit it. I guess we don't today.
I'm looking for it. Hang on.
Geary's,
I was running a poll. I only have so much RAM.
Geary's rebooting here.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like my laptop.
I love it.
Well, I had a hot, but I can't find it.
I love it. Yeah. Ed C says, man, they look heavy. I wonder how heavy they are, right? Fly past the gas pumps, right?
What's funny is I have a couple of friends locally who did not that cosplay, but they did giant wings like that, and I don't think theirs like did all the fun mechanics. And they made feathers like from scratch, but
nice.
Even that was heavy for them, and those ones look even more complicated. So I'm sure it's a lot.
I think. Man, we got to get her back on the show because I think you guys would get along and talk. Yeah. You guys could talk a lot about all the cool stuff you guys build. Okay. She is totally the type of person where she will find stuff that she thinks that's interesting or wants to learn, and she'll like make a note of it and then go back and actually like figure out how somebody does it and then how she can put it into her cosplay. It's super cool. But yeah, nice. I gotta love Willow, and I think that she's killing it. I hope she comes over here someday, or we'll have to go to a con over there. There we go. HotMakes in the Netherlands. I'm
willing to bet that like people like that tend to come to like San Diego or New York. So I wonder if like something like that's in her plans.
Yeah, I don't know if she's ever been around out here or not, but I'm not sure. Ed C, what did Ed C say? Ed C says, I think someone said, did he get his stuff? I don't think anyone got their stuff. I'm pretty sure none of us did, which is I mean, like we said during the stream that night, this is probably a scam.
Yeah, most likely. That's okay though. I mean, you guys tried. Like
now I'm gonna have to go in and like do all the cancellation garbage and tell them I want my money back, and then either that or I'll from AliExpress, either that or I'll just tell PayPal they never shipped me anything, and then go do it that way.
I saw one where somebody supposedly got one of those GTX 3080s or whatever graphics cards for like $1 on Wish. And when they got it in, it was just a keychain of the graphics card.
Yes. Hey, they still got it. It was $1. I mean,
they got what they ordered.
Take a macro shot,
Spoiler alert, that wasn't me. I wanted better graphics.
Right. Well, that's all we can fit in your case. So awesome. Well, we got 6:30 already. Oh my gosh, this time is flying by. Well, we got some awesome hot makes. Shannon, what do you think? Should we do some hot makes?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's do it. Oh, I love it. Ed sees it's all Jim's fault. It probably is. Like, during the stream, someone was like, "You can get this printer for $200 or something." I was like, "What? No way! It's not even released yet, you know." And then someone else said they have this Voron Trident on there, and I got for $216. I was like, "All right, I'm in. Let's like roll the dice, right?" I see that you're active on the Twitches.
Yeah.
How's Twitch doing over
I'm
there?
monitoring.
Yeah.
We're doing okay.
Nice.
Doing okay. I'm trying to keep up between the two.
I love it that we see all the comments in one area.
Yes.
Which is awesome. That is so much fun. All right, first one we got tonight, Chris Travis. Gotta love the Clock Spring prints. This is the Catalyst Tube by Clock Spring and Jesse Neon Green and Polymaker Polylite Sparkle Dark Green. These are print in place boxes, and they came out really good.
I really like the neon color.
Yes, I love that too. It's a very bright. It's like bam.
Yes. I won't lose that.
Chris says, I recognize that. Yeah, I love the Crocs. All of the Clock Spring stuff is just awesome. I actually was doing a torture toaster at the end of last week, and it failed. So I have actually it was a extruder jam in the Ender 3 S1 Pro that I did a live unboxing for, and it's not cool. That extruder, I'm gonna have to film taking it apart and put it back together because there's so much involved in taking that thing apart. So I'm it's one of those like I just want to get it fixed, but I know I should film it, so I'm gonna do that. Chris Travis, nice work on this one. The next one is Chris Travis as well. The Fat Journeyman mug by Hex 3D. There we go. Nice. I love those mugs. I don't know if he has the insert in it or not, but they make like inserts that you can put different size cans in them and stuff like that. It's super cool. Super cool prints. If anyone hasn't checked out Hex 3D, you got to. So
again, how the green, the sparkle green.
Yeah, the Polylite Sparkle Dark Green. I'm curious, Chris, what was this like 0.2? Let us know what layer you're using on that. That's some fat layers right there. But yeah, I love the Hex 3D stuff too. So how that works, you join their Patreon, I believe after the 3rd month of joining their Patreon, you get open access to everything that Jeff's ever done. I think his name is Jeff, that he's ever done, and it's pretty awesome. He has some really cool stuff. I do have an insert in it. He said the color's fire. Big Jano said 0.3 millimeter layers. I knew I had to be up there. Loving it. Nice work. What do we got next? Big Jano. Think he's in the house tonight. He said that's fire. After almost 11 hours, the first long print on the FL Sun Super Racer is finished. The woven vase model printed in Matter Hacker's Blue Raspberry Quantum PLA. I need to get some of that. Everybody's talking about it.
I know. I want to try it.
Layer height, many retractions later turned out great. I heard good things about that Super Racer. To be honest, I don't have one. I should have taken up on their offer. They offered me one, and I was like, "No, I'm good." And then everybody's loving this thing, so I kind of feel like dummy. You should have grabbed it. But looks great. It looks like there's not too much stringing or anything like that for a first long print.
No, it's very clean. I love like the shots that you guys have of these like spiral or just like, I don't know, detailed things, but like looking straight down like that.
Yeah.
Because it shows you like, yeah. It just shows you how much detail there was for there not to be stringing. It's impressive.
Sweet. And he said there's a GIF. There's a GIF video.
No. No.
Yep, there's a GIF. It's like the peanut butter. It's like the peanut butter. You know, GIF.
Except it's not peanut butter.
I knew I would set somebody. I knew I would set somebody off by saying the GIF.
You are fake news.
Oh my lord!
What are you looking at, butthead?
Yeah, I like GIFs for my birthday.
I think you upset your AI.
Hey,
you dude.
He clearly typed GIF,
and he was wrong too. Notice he put GIF as the normal text, and then he put GIF in parentheses to appease the wrong people.
Yeah. Here you go. We're gonna play this GIF. Here you go.
Wow.
Yeah, I could probably stare at that all day. Anybody else? Let us know
It's
in
like
the
a
chat.
high-tech like fidget spinner.
Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of reminds me like you're pull starting something. It's like let us know in the chat. Could you stare at that all day? I definitely could. Now, hey, Big Jeno, could you do one like straight down, like looking down from the top and spinning it? We could take a GIF like that too.
Oh boy.
I love it. Cuddle back up. Let's see. Did the guy who invented the GIF just passed away? I don't know.
Yeah, actually he
Oh.
did. I don't know if it was either the end of last week or over the weekend.
Oh,
yeah.
The inventor of the GIF just died, and he pronounced it like Jif peanut butter. Thank you, Michael Cassell. I appreciate that. Andrew Osmond says, "How many subscribers have you got?" Well, after my GIF comment, probably half of what we had. I have one I can actually send you. Yes. You definitely should. He says he has one of the top down spinning. It's what it sounds like.
Ooh.
So we definitely need to see that. All right, what do we got next? Nice work, Jano. I'm loving the projects you're doing lately. Let's see here. 3D printed. This might be my favorite. I don't like favorites, but might be my favorite of the week because this is a full project. VW Beetle Baja by 3D Sets, printed on the Prusa MKS matte black PLA and the Prusa Mint polycarbonate blend. Look at this. This thing is stinking gorgeous. Stinking gorgeous. I love it. I love it. It just looks so cool.
Anything like matte black is my color, honestly. I'm gonna tell you that. Like I love that finish on it. So I wish, like, I kind of want to build something like, I don't want to say another Iron Man, but something where it's like I don't know, just that finish.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
all black, but
well,
I love it.
I want to know if this is RC or if it's just a model. I'm thinking it's just a model, just from what I'm seeing here. But
it's very detailed. Look at the inside the windows.
Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely dig this. Let me know in the chat. Is this hot? Because I think it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would think that bug is real. Absolutely. Let's see.
Very nice.
I mean, the prints look awesome.
I'm looking at the little seats. Yeah, you just zoomed in on it like that.
Yeah, the seats, the windshield wipers. I mean, this thing is sick.
Oh, you didn't see the windshield wipers?
Yeah, Fix Some Dude says something about it just bugs him. I love that the tires have like little mud spots on them. That's pretty awesome. I'm really curious if this thing is RC though. I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. I can't tell. That looks like a metal shock there. And man, I wish I knew. But if you know in the chat, let us know. It says gearbox internal, so I would think it's an RC car. Nice. I might have to buy this and print it. I was just scrolling down to see if they tweeted anything else about it. But awesome work. I absolutely love this thing. I'm hoping that maybe you can get some more love because you did an awesome job. 3D print and paint. What do you think? Are you like bugs? Do you like the VW bugs?
I mean, okay, like they're fun to look at, like the classic, I've always looked at like the classic cars and stuff with my dad. It's kind of been like a thing, but I don't know that I would have wanted one. But I don't know.
Oh,
it's such a weird question to ask me.
Incendium says very, very, very seriously. He says the hashtag says RC. Pretty much what he's saying is, "Hey, dummy, that's RC." And I agree with you. I didn't see that hashtag. I love it.
Of the tweets, guys.
Super cool. Oh man, Luby. You know what's funny? I don't remember this being the one that I grabbed. What is going on here? That's not the Luby. Hang on. The one that I grabbed, the chess set is awesome, by the way. But the one that I grabbed was this one right here. There we go. Day 2 of Dragon Part, or Day of the Dragon Part 2. The
Ooh.
Dragon Amphitheater. I'm going to go with the Amphitheater wall hook is now available to purchase for $2. This thing is sick. I need these. I don't know. She does some awesome dragon stuff, but check out this. Super cool. And keys for scale.
Yeah, at least there's something to scale. You guys gotta like include that in your
the banana, the keys,
please.
something. Amber says my mom had a hot pink one when she was growing up. Awesome. I didn't know that dragons came in hot pink, but I mean, that's pretty cool. No, I love it. I love the dragons that Luby does. She does some phenomenal stuffs. Man, there we go. So there's the chess set. You can pick it up for $20 for the next month on My Mini Factory, according to her. But yeah, that's the chess set's awesome too.
Is like the board printed as well?
Wood? You know that
might be wood.
This one looks more like wood. Yeah, they do make 3D printed ones.
Really? Yeah, that's not something that I've researched. I'm not surprised though.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that designed 3D printed checker chessboards. I had a 1964 VW Bug, purchased it in 1970. Awesome, David. That would be cool. Neat hook beats my command hooks. I wonder if you could hang this with a command hook, like throw the command hook behind it. Why not? Nice work, Luby. All right, what do we got next here? Robot wig, dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Oh my gosh.
Little RoboCop action. And this is pretty dang awesome, by the way. If I scroll down here, look at that. Little diorama.
I love when people can print things like that and turn it into a photo shoot like that. Because this is actually something that like comes up on Instagram a lot for me, like suggested posts. And every time I'm like sitting here and I'm like, is that a cosplay or is that an action figure? I don't know which it is. I don't know. I'm always confused. In a good way.
Yeah. And I like that the filament or paint, I guess, that they used on this won't let me zoom in any further, is kind of like incandescent looking,
Right.
That's super cool. You're right though. It's really cool to see like dioramas and different stuff.
It's become like an art form, I feel like, with people that are using these types of figures, or even if they don't print them, just things that they've bought though, and they've made like these creative like situations to photograph them in. And there's somebody actually, I think on TikTok or something, that was going viral a few days ago for the same thing, showing like what they were doing and then the outcome, and it was crazy.
Nice. Someone asked me, Operator Neptune asked me if I checked out the Wizmaker yet. I have not. I need to check out the Wizmaker. I've heard good things, mostly on the stream that we had where we bought fake stuff. So I don't know. Andrew says they take forever. The boards take forever to print. Ask me how I know how. Scale this up for cosplay. I met Robo a couple weeks ago and spoke to Peter Weller for 10 minutes on an autograph as well. Going to put him in something, but ran out of time. Nice. Or going to print him something, but ran out of time. Nice. That's super cool. I love, especially like we talk about the like printing the dioramas, the models, stuff like that. Especially like the pop culture stuff. I mean, in my opinion, like RoboCop, definitely like pop culture-y from the 80s, I guess. That would be 80s sci-fi. The hashtag, I saw that time. But I mean, yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's some fun dioramas. I think that's how you say it out there. All right, what we got next? Llama did not tag us in this, but I did because I think this is awesome. He 3D printed a 4-inch dust separator. Seriously hodgepodge together for testing, but you know what? It friggin' works. Recorded a hodgepodging assembly, so may throw it on YouTube as well. Real quick, let's just jump it in here. So what we're seeing is, let's see if I can do this. He printed this here and put it all together. And essentially, it allows dust from the CNC or anything to come in this way, spin, 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 and hopefully drops all the big stuff down. And then the rest of it, goes into the other separator bag there. And super cool though. I have seen a few videos now where people are printing their own dust separators, and I'd love to see this thing working. That's awesome. Very cool. And it's practical. He has the printers, he has a CNC. Why not make one, right?
That's what I say about everything. I mean, if you can do it, then do it. You can make it yourself.
100% agree. I mean, I'm terrible at that game, so I have a little light here that I'm using in the new studio, and I had someone here working with me last Friday, and we needed a shroud for it. And and when it all came down to it, let me turn this light off real quick so you guys can see this. When it came down to it, I had a black box, and then we just cardboard our own, basically cardboard our own shroud for the light, so it would block, the lights on the sides and the top, so it wouldn't spread so much. And I was thinking, I could probably measure this and print something, so I think I'm going to do that. Been some Tinkercad, because that's pretty much all I know how to do, and then put something together. It looks like Andrew S sent me some pictures of meeting the RoboCop.
Nice.
Let's see. Let me drag these over real quick.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's
cool.
a nice autograph there, and must have been a panel. Super cool. Super cool. Heck yeah. Some good makeup for the 80s there. But all right, what do we got next here? Last but not least, Tim Sullivan, friend of the show, got to show his little Grogu, the animatronic Grogu, to Giancarlo Esposito, also known as, well, he played what did he play? Gideon. What was that? Moff Gideon.
Yeah, he was also Gus in Breaking Bad. But he was Moff Gideon. Like, he had the little Grogu character in the Mandalorian show. So that's part of the reason why that's cool.
Nice. It's awesome. He that thing is gone. Like, it's gonna be forever. Too bad it wasn't in like it's traveling. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I swear to you, I show people that like his videos of it weekly. Like, I really do.
Nice. We have to, because it's super. It is. Yeah. Tim does such awesome work with that kind of stuff. We have some really cool guests lined up for what, April, and I am super almost. I mean, we're so close to April, so I'm super excited. We have some really cool guests lined up for April. Some people that are just monsters in the industry are going to be joining us soon. If you guys have ever heard of Vaults of Valhalla, he's actually going to be joining us towards the end of April. And if you haven't heard of that, go look up Vaults of Valhalla on Facebook, on Instagram, anything, and you'll check out his custom lightsaber work. I mean, my mind was blown. We'll put it that way. Yeah, but it's super cool stuff. Yeah, pretty much. There we go. So what do we got? We got about 15 minutes, Shannon. What else do we want to talk about? Do we have something cool to chat? I mean, we went over some controversial stuff. We did some hot makes. We did a hot or not, some news. What else?
I don't know. You guys can tell me why my print isn't printing right now.
You want to do Did you want to do an impromptu shop tour?
Yeah. No. Well, I think we should. We could do that.
It's making a noise because it's not leveled. I have to go fix the leveling for some stupid reason, and I'm sitting here instead. So
I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm gonna do being in the new area, the new space.
Yeah,
I
let's do
did
a
this at the
tour.
very end of a stream last Saturday. I didn't stream this past Saturday, but I did it at the very end of the last Saturday. So what I'll do is I haven't done a video or anything like that in here yet, just a couple quick streams. It's kind of a work in progress. We're getting it all put together. But today on HotMakes, I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of the new studio, what I'm super pumped about. Lightspeed said you talked about me. You should start including HotMakes with TikTok. Ooh,
yeah,
there
I
you
think
go.
we talked about that. So
yeah, we can. We just have
tuned.
to get rid of the music because the music kills us. I love everybody's suggestions. Let's just talk about stuff. But yeah, we're gonna do a quick shop tour. What I'm gonna do currently is I'm gonna grab the link to join in the studio, and
This is questionable.
yeah.
Stay tuned.
Oh,
We might break the stream.
Crap! Before I do that, I just saw something. Daniel came through. He shot over the top-down spinning video, and now we have to show it. What is going on with this thing? There we go. I got to bring it over here, though. Do all the things. Hide our super top secret messaging. Not really. All right, here we go. We got to show this real quick. This is the top-down spinning. Yeah.
Hey, there it is.
Super cool. I love it. I love it. You know what's awesome when you say, you should try this, and then they do it and send it to you right away.
Yeah, because I usually forget and then never actually do what I say I'm going to do.
I'm the same. What?
Yeah.
You could tell people to only use commercially okayed music. Ooh, that's still dicey. You just never know.
It would be like an entity on TikTok, but I just don't think that I don't know that we could transfer it to here in YouTube. It's questionable. So
yeah, we could just mute it. We can mute it. I'll be good with that. If we can find a way, we could definitely do some hot or not stuff. Or in general, HotMakes stuff. Maybe I won't abruptly just end the stream like I did when I used my phone last time.
Stay tuned.
That definitely happened. Let's see how bad the echo is here. Let's see. I'm going to mute my mic. There we go. Can you guys still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was that?
So here we go. Impromptu. Can I do this?
Gonna see the exciting stuff now, guys.
I wouldn't count on it. So where I'm sitting right now for you guys, right here. Just a little desk setup there. Nothing terribly special. Got a little charging station setting up over here. And then back here, this is where all the cool stuff's going to happen. So that's the Ender 3 S1 Pro, playing with that. You'll recognize clock spring print here. Are they yelling at me to turn the lights on?
No.
Good. So this is it's the setup. I just got these bookshelf kind of things here, and I haven't done anything with them. I just put them up last night. So I got to get some cool stuff on them. And then if we come back here, you can kind of see where we were, way over there. This is the setup from the desk here. Got a monitor to watch chat and everything when I'm live. Another monitor down there to watch the camera. Are they talking about how dark it is?
Yes.
Nice. It's mysterious.
Just let him do his thing, guys.
It's actually it's too bright. Can you turn some lights off?
There you go. That's what it'll look like.
So, yeah. Kind of a quick and dirty studio tour.
So we're not doing phrasing?
This is actually my old DJ booth. I'm going to set it up for B-roll. And then it's going to be super dark over here, but there's a door. And this is currently full of cardboard. Dun, dun, dun. But
We can't see anything in this room.
It's okay. Just let
that's
it
what we
be.
like. Just joking. So what this is going to be is when I get it done, it'll be kind of where I keep all the stuff I need to unbox. I'm going to set up a bunch of printers for a print farm, a work table. Hey, look, a tiny belt. And then all the cardboard from all the stuff that I need to get out of here. This wall that's over 2 feet deep. But this is that room. If I come back out of that, it's pretty dang big. So a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of cool stuff in here. That room is not really set up terribly much yet because I want to get filming area done. But that's what it looks like in the background there. And this is where we were. Any questions?
Yeah, where are the dinosaurs?
Funny.
There we go.
There you go.
I wanted to get my phone so it doesn't sound so garbagey. But yeah, it's hey, when you're on your phone, don't hit the end button thinking you're just disconnect your phone from the stream.
Yeah.
That's a terrible idea. I'm gonna throw it out there.
Yeah.
I definitely did that. There we go. So yeah, that's a quick tour of the studio. A little right around 600 square feet is what I'm coming into
nice.
from like half of my garage. So definitely moving up. Is the TV still blue? Absolutely. 2 feet wall. Yeah. So this is a very old building, built in the 1800s. And when it was built, I'm in the bottom floor. So they built the walls just massive. And then each level you go up is a little bit thinner as you go. But the base, the foundation is just enormous.
Good Lord.
Yeah, that was definitely impromptu. I was just like, babe, let's do a studio tour. I have studio envy. I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it all put together so I can start filming ASAP. I can't wait. Tripod's garage looks great. I can't wait to see that all set up. Jano has a really cool space too. Filament Stories. I have studio envy. You know what's crazy? Where did the CNC? So the lasers and the CNC are back at the old place at my house in the garage because this is technically office space, and they definitely frown upon lasers and CNC in office space. But that's all going to be in the other shop. So I'll film everything over there when I'm actually burning and running the CNC and stuff. It'll all be filmed back there, but most of it, all the rest of the videos will be filmed here. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's I'm super pumped to get everything together, and my space needs improvement. That was a good one. This is my space. So yeah, I mean, if you have any ideas, I'm loving it. So if you want, I think I got to get a new address that's closer to home. But if you want, I think we have an address in the description below. And if you guys want to send something for us to open on stream, we can do that. And if it's super cool, like the clock David sent me, I will be putting some super cool stuff on.
Decorate.
Whoa. These shelves here, once I can figure out where they are, they'll be in the backgrounds of my shots. So if I receive some more super cool stuff, I'll put it on there, and then maybe I'll rotate out stuff like that So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm literally using every square foot of my apartment. I hear you on that.
I feel
Shannon, is that a picture of you in the background with Leia there?
No, that's the Carrie Fisher posters from Star Wars Celebration Orlando.
Nice.
I think the year that she passed. Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. Battle Cry says, tell them the lasers and CNC are just fancy paper cutters. Right? I should.
How much can you get away with?
Yeah. So, I mean, if you have any cool ideas too, I'd love to hear them. So if you have any cool studio ideas to make stuff easier, I would love to hear them. I'm a weird techie geeky dude like most of us. And so I did like smart switches and stuff like that. So I can come in and just say, start filming. I won't say what device because everybody's devices will blow up at that time. But but I say start filming and it lights up the film part back there. Out here, I say start HotMakes and it turns on my key light and the backlights in the back. And I, it's kind of fun to play with the automation stuff. So that's a lot of fun. With 2 feet. Yeah. So Ed C, the walls, not all the walls are 2 feet thick. So the main wall, the foundation wall, some of the connecting walls, all the ones they didn't have to build to make the offices are what's 2 feet thick. The rest of them are just insulated office walls. Oreo dunk tank. I love it. Oh, but I don't know if I can get enough water down here. Finally functional. I love my big basement launch room. Amen. I wish I had a big basement. I wish I do. But this is going to be cool. I mean, like I said, about 600 square feet and much bigger than I had. I'm super pumped for it. I just got to get everything over here now. Can't wait to fire up my CNC plasma. Ooh, that's going to be fun. I saw you show the stream the other day. Ooh, bad Jim. I love it. All right, guys. It is about 7 o'clock. I don't want to keep you too long, but next week, just a couple of quick announcements. Let's do announcements. We haven't done that bumper in a minute.
Maybe.
Okay, listen up, everybody. Turn up your volumes. Announcement.
Attention, we have an announcement. Attention, we have an announcement. What was that? Yes, Mom. Yeah, okay. Mom, I'm doing a thing.
Mom, I'm doing a thing. A couple quick things. Next week, we have a really cool guest on. Do you want to tell everybody who it is and why we should be saying hi and all that good stuff today?
Well, as far as our schedule says, I believe we still have Matt German on, who's gonna hopefully show us some awesome lithoplane work. Among other things, I don't know what we have in store, but and just everybody give a quick happy birthday in the chat too, because it is his birthday today.
Yes.
Yeah, I look forward
Happy
to
birthday. Hopefully we'll have I knew he couldn't come on today because it was a birthday. So what a better birthday than to come on HotMakes for an hour right in the middle of your family time.
I mean,
it would be amazing.
You want to give them my birthday?
That's awesome. Happy birthday, Matt. We can't wait to have you on next week. And then we have some fun, more people coming on the next couple of weeks too. So I'm super excited for that. But next week, Matt will be in the house. So hopefully we see some sweet colored lithophanes. I cannot wait. Maybe they'll have birds in them. I'm just going to throw it out there. I don't know. I have no idea what he's going to show us. I'm just
like real birds, like live birds.
Yeah, real ones.
Magic show.
Yeah. They're going to flap. He's going to be like, here's a lithophane. He'll shake it and the birds will just fly away.
Oh, new project.
No such thing as real birds because birds aren't real. So,
oh boy. Well, they're angry if you keep talking like that.
They are real, but they're real angry.
I got it. Before we go, did you see the Will Smith thing last night with Chris Rock? That was crazy. I gotta say that.
You're talking to somebody that understands Hollywood, though, and I just don't.
It's super cool. I think, like, I don't know. I don't care where you fall on the subject. It was crazy to see. But dude, in all of that, did you see what Chris Rock woke up today on his he woke up with on his face today? He posted it earlier.
No.
Yeah, it was Fresh Prince.
Please tell me it's not.
I
was like, please tell me it's not a joke. Because listen to me. I stayed away from social media because like I just don't. It's
So
last
good.
night when I logged in, it's just everything, and I got very tired of it very fast.
I had
so
to.
I'm like,
I had to
whatever
before we
happened,
go.
I don't know, man.
Oh, it's so good. I had to before we went, but everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining
yeah.
us.
I'm a little sad because we don't have our usual people streaming tonight, so I'm not sure who we're raiding, but I'm gonna raid somebody here.
Okay. Well, we'll give you a minute to set up a raid on the. If you're watching on the Twitches, we're gonna raid somebody.
Guys.
We're gonna raid someone, but thank you so much.
Yeah.
Something about who said that? I think Will delivered the punchline. Ooh. Anyways, I only saw the clips today. I didn't watch the whole show. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. We really appreciate you coming every Monday right here on HotMakes. Don't forget to go out and tag us. We need an abundance of stuff for next week because we want to be tagged a lot. So hashtag HotMakes. Find us on the Twitters and pretty much anywhere. Yeah. I did check out the Instagram. So if you're on Instagram and you want to hit us with hashtag HotMakes, I went and looked at the most recent stuff, and it was stuff we already showed, so I couldn't reuse it. But
we
check
got
it out.
to it though.
Yeah. I went and searched hashtag HotMakes, and I was going to look for stuff. I tell you, some of the stuff you don't want to see, but most of it is great. If we're going to work out some other places too, like we talked about TikTok, maybe we can get that started. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah. Have a TikTok, HotMakes TikTok section or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But thank you guys so much for coming. Yep. We really appreciate you guys spending your Monday night with us again. Next week, Matt's going to join us. We can't wait to see what he's got. All the cool colored lithophanes. Anything else, Shannon?
That is it.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great week. We will see you next week. And hashtag HotMakes. Don't forget to tag us all week. We want to see what you got. See you later, everybody.